everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia and you are watching My Two Cents, and today we are going to talk about instant manifestation or manifesting on a time crunch. And in this video I'm going to share with you a success story from my client and also my friend. And wait one second, I'm not going to use any background music in this video, and from now onwards, you're going to hear my dog pant in every video. Let's get into today's video. I'm going to share with you the success story from a client, also a friend, who got their instant manifestation within 24 hours of me delivering the email package. Wow! The purpose of this video is to make you believe that yes, with the festive season around the corner, Durga Puja around the corner, and with all your festive blues and anxiety, I am here. I have got your back, and I will tell you exactly how to manifest that perfect date with your SP or your friends, or how to have that perfect plan with your soul tribe this festive season. And is it just for Durga Puja? No, this you can use throughout anytime you want to manifest instantly, okay, or on a time crunch. So basically what we mean by manifesting on a time crunch is like you want it within 2 days, or you want it within 3 days, or you want it within, like 1 week. Whatever time you have in your mind. So let's get into today's video, but before that, please be sure to click on the subscribe button and also press on the notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a video like this. So if you would like to sign up for coaching with me, please check the description box below. Okay, I'm going to wear these super nerdy glasses and read out to you the success story. They have sent me a WhatsApp text, and I'm going to read out to you, and I'm also going to attach a screenshot while I edit the video so that you have enough proof. Okay. I just want to take a moment to thank you, Olivia, for guiding me through my manifestation. Honestly, I was never much of a believer. Things rarely worked in my favor, and I often felt, what difference can this really make? So that's my manifestation. I always, whenever I have a conversation about the law of assumption with anyone, I intend that everyone is a believer at the end of the conversation. So again, instant manifestation. But after our conversation, I realized manifestation is not about wishful thinking. It's about truly believing in yourself, choosing confidence even when it feels a little delusional, and holding on to the truth that we deserve the things we desire. This was one of the important affirmations that I gave them, and also anyone who consults with me, that I ask them, or I give them the affirmation that you deserve your manifestation. And if they're taking video sessions, or we're having those one-by-one sessions where it's a long-term course, I ask them, what makes you feel triggered when you are thinking about your manifestation? Because a lot of times we are so much triggered by our own manifestations. Like if you have a traumatic relationship with money, if you have a traumatic relationship with intimacy, then you obviously will manifest the worst version of your SP, or the worst workplace situation. Anyway, so your gentle reminder, I deserve everything I want, at first felt selfish to me, but I slowly understood that it's about self-worth. Yes, we all are conditioned to believe that we need to be happy with this much. And so when we want, like, oh, this is wrong, I am growing, so my desires are also increasing with time. And oh my God, they're calling me delusional for wanting to be happy. That is how we think, right? Because we are conditioned to think like that, not our mistake. So that shift gave me strength. So they understood their self-worth, wanting to be able to afford the things that gives them comfort is having higher self-worth. So that shift gave me strength, focus, and above all, hope. In just a few days of following your guidance, I already began seeing change, including getting the freelance opportunity I had been wishing and working for. So they mentioned few days, and I said instant manifestation within 24 hours of the email coaching delivery. So what exactly happened was they met me on a Friday or something like that, on a weekday, and I delivered them the email within 2 days of our meeting, and they got the result within like 24 hours of getting the email, but they have been in touch with me for like 4 days. So yeah. Even more beautifully, my partner had also been working towards and manifesting, guided by you, a new job at a well-known TV and OTT platform, and it worked. And the best part, in both of the cases, our expected compensation was met. Yeah, and all of this happened within like 4 days of me being in touch with them through one meeting. We just met, we just hung out as friends, and 24 hours of the email package delivery. I kid you not. So, and if you do not believe, if you think that I am bluffing here regarding instant manifestation, I'll tag the other instant manifestation success stories so that you can go back and see. And the best part, in both of the cases, our expected compensation was met. I feel more confident, more aligned, and more trusting of myself and the universe. Your words have truly made a difference, and I'm so grateful for your kindness, wisdom, and support. I'm grateful to you, my dear friend, for believing in me. Okay, so important key takeaways from this success story. Number one, self-worth. Wanting your desire, wanting your manifestation is absolutely fine. First, accept it that if you want a certain amount of money from a job, if you think that your degree is actually worth it, then that's it. You don't need to explain to anyone, my dear. If you think that that person is for you and that is in your head, that is the story that you keep on telling to yourself in your head, then that is your truth. Anything outside of you doesn't matter. Anything outside of you doesn't matter. If you believe in something, then that's your truth. That's your assumption. The law of assumption works instantly when you are sure about your assumptions. So if you believe that it is possible for you to get something instantly, if you believe that if you think about wanting something and it happens to you very naturally, very instantly, and you do not have to go through any sort of tests, any sort of hot and cold behavior, then that is your assumption. That is your freaking self-confidence, and that is how you manifest instantly. That is how you do it. That is how you do it on a time crunch. If you want to go to that date with your SP this weekend, then you say yourself that, yeah, I am going on that date. I am going on that date this weekend. It is going to happen. It is going to happen. It is going to happen. You script it. You robotically affirm. You visualize, whatever. I don't robotically affirm anymore because I feel very stressed by it. My very natural go-to method is to visualize and expect in a conversation. So yeah, figure out your own ways and methods and just imagine, expect it to happen. Your expectation will happen when you decide something. First, decide, okay, I want this by Saturday. That is my decision. Now don't be like at 5 p.m. all of a sudden, oh, will I get it? No, that is not how you take a decision. If you are taking a decision, it is coming from a place of confidence, and stick to that. And watch my previous video on how my client wavered, but still it was for nothing. She cried for nothing. She got the exact date she wanted with her SP, exactly the same way she wanted, despite all the wavering. And let me tell you one interesting story. I don't really crib about the things that I go through here because I feel very lazy to crib about stuff. But August was probably the worst month, worst of worst. And there were so many things happening around in my living situation. And on top of that, my dog fell so sick, the one that you keep on hearing panting in the background. This is this Labrador. Wait, let me show you. Yeah. So this one got really sick and we had no hope. We had no hope. I gave up. But then I quantum leaped within like 24 hours after giving up hope. And I was like, no, they're going to survive. My dog is going to survive. I'm going to give the best treatment. And everything else fell into place. We found the right doctor, we found the right surgeon, we found the right OT. Where I live, it was very difficult for me to get a vet ambulance and also the perfect OT for my dog. And they survived. Okay. And most importantly, with all of the incidents that were happening throughout the month, I was afraid about how my birthday is going to happen. You all saw my shots, right? That my SP came to light up my birthday candles. Throughout the August was so bad, and I wavered so much. I cried so much. You saw me. I was not posting in August. I posted one video. But I thought, oh my God, I'm losing my mind and I can't discipline myself. It's absolutely okay. That is life. That is life. Shit will go down. And it's absolutely okay to lose faith, to lose hope. But what is your major story? Do you want to live as a loser? Me? Not anymore, because I have manifested so many things. So after all that crying, after all that wavering, I knew shit is going to work out for me. So even during all those moments when I felt like, oh my God, I'm wavering so much, I'm not having the proper nervous system regulation before my birthday could be like shitty. Oh my God, what if things go down? What if I turn to be a clown on YouTube talking about all these success stories and I lose it all? I have had those moments, but then everything worked out. Everything worked out because when I went to bed after all that spiraling, I told myself I am not going to be the loser in my story, and my desires are coming to me more organically, more naturally, and I do not have to control a single thing. So my affirmations were like, my birthday is going to be so amazing. My SP is going to do anything. I did not even affirm for my SP to come. Like, I was like, oh, it would be great. I did not have the time to affirm for my SP to come and light up my birthday candles because I was busy praying for my dog's recovery. And it was the worst month. I really did not know what to do. But then it worked out. And he surprised me. I did not even affirm for that. But I always wanted it. So whatever you always want happens to you. You don't even have to specifically affirm for it. You just need to tell yourself that no matter what, shit is going to work out for you. You are the hero of your story. Be the hero of your story, at least in your own head. Nobody's going to listen what you are talking about in your own head. So do not picture yourself as the victim there. I mean, that's so cringe. Don't do that. It's not cool. So you're going to tell yourself this festive season that I'm going to have the best Durga Puja. The weather is not going to stop me. The company is not going to matter. I'm going to have the best festive season. And if you have a specific thing in your mind, you want to go out with this person, you want to go out with that person, then you are just going to affirm that. Okay? And do not waver. Do not get anxious. Do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Do not be like, oh, I want this. Oh, will it happen? No. I want this, and it is going to happen. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet again.